into that. That was Noel Walker reporting.
And I enjoy reading about history and learning history, but unfortunately, Carson, we might make history if we don't get some rain soon.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're exactly right. So 1944, that is the last time we had a rainless October at Tyler.
Wow.
We're getting pretty close to that now, so hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
There's still a chance that it might not, but there's a good chance that it might. But we've had 27 straight days without rain across portions of East Texas, and that goes for all of East Texas too as well, folks. I mean, typically we'll have isolated pockets of rain, and it will rain in Tyler, Longview, and Lufkin on random days, but that has not been the case. It's 27 days for all three of these cities here, Tyler, Longview, and Lufkin. The last day where we had measurable precipitation, that would be September 25th. Now, as we look at the burn bans, most of East Texas is under a burn ban. That does include 19 East Texas counties if you include Polk County to that equation, and the latest one was Morris County yesterday. And again, we did not have any reported additional burn bans today, but it's going to be a possibility that we'll end up seeing more as we move a little later on this week. Here's a look at your rainfall totals over the next 7 days. We could see a few showers along Interstate 30 pointing off to the north at the beginning of next week. Other than that, rain chances are pretty low, maybe some showers along the coast, but most of the Lone Star State will remain dry. Live look outside, we've got lots of sunshine in the area, and as we look at today's almanac, we hit 88 degrees at Tyler, so it was very warm. That is about 11 more than the average of 77. The record set back in 1939, now that was 96 degrees, so we were 8 degrees shy of that. Very close to the normal. 54, that is the low temperature we observed this morning, and 54 is the normal temperature. So about as perfect as we could be to start out this morning. Now, as we look at the dry days ahead, this is a look at the upper air analysis. So very warm conditions thanks to this ridge of high pressure down to our south. The upper jet stream is in the northern U.S. as it typically is, and it continues to bring some rain to the Great Lakes region and into Canada. And then we've got this ridge of high pressure. You notice how the jet stream kind of kicks up into Canada. That is allowing dry air to filter into the eastern U.S. So a nice little reprieve from the hurricanes that they have seen over the last couple of months. But here in East Texas, it's dry. Satellite and radar not indicating much, maybe a few clouds in South Texas. That's about it. Temperatures are in the 80s and 90s. Wichita Falls is the warm spot across the Lone Star State at 90 degrees, while most of East Texas in the 80s right now. Tonight, mostly clear, not as cool as what we saw this morning. We're down to 62 degrees, and then as we look at tomorrow's forecast, 90 will be your high temperature. Lots of sunshine, fairly warm, and as we look at the next 7 days, we will continue with that sunshine. And next week, there are some interesting things in the data for next week. Perhaps maybe a little bit of rain by Halloween, but again, I'm not making any judgments or any forecasts on that right now. It's way too early to tell if that will actually verify, but at least there's a little bit of hope there. Hopefully it's not false hope. And then as we look at deep East Texas, we're following the same trend, well above normal high temperatures with highs in the 80s, and low temperatures, they'll be in the upper 50s and lower 60s with no chance of rain through next Tuesday. Casey, Isaac.
That little piece of hope is always